I have this Harvard review, which effectively did a study on it and found that companies with a strong culture experience 4 times more revenue growth compared to the ones with a weak culture, right? So it doesn't become this like a good feel type of situation. If I'm working on the culture I really love here, it actually has a business outcomes, which is 4 times more revenue. That's a big number, right? So if you're making 1 million, you could be making 4 theoretically if your culture is weak. Which leads me to this question. You've seen all the teams, Marcus. I mean, you were Google and you did Yahoo, and now you have second year tenure with Microsoft. It's like, how do you go about building a high-performing engineering culture in the first place?
It's building trust across teams and having the right people and making sure that they trust each other and that they can work together. And collaboration is really key here. The example in Microsoft is great, right? So like when Satya Nadella became CEO, most teams didn't really work a lot together, right? So I was working on Azure at that point, and there were other parts of Microsoft that they had their own computing infrastructure that were not taking dependency on Azure, and they were not even considering moving to Azure. And of course, part of that is because we needed to evolve the platform to support some of our first-party scenarios, which we did over the years. But also, a lot of that is because leaders were not incented to work together. They were incented to ship features and to do like whatever they needed to do to make their products successful. When Satya came on board as a CEO, he completely changed the culture, and he said, not only you need to make your product successful, but you need to make others in Microsoft successful.